Hey guys, happy Sunday. I believe this is our week 10 recap. Been a long week. We didn't do most of our workouts till the end of the week. We'll kind of go over that here in a moment. Um, Pretty stressful week. Work and life and everything else is just kind of all hitting at once. So it's very difficult to stay motivated this week. But we did do all three of our rides. We did our push-ups every day. And we did run 3 days, although we did not hit the 12 miles that we usually do. But I think we're still pretty close to on track. And again, we'll kind of go over all that. So let's go ahead and jump on in, look at the actual results of the workouts this week, and then we'll wrap it all up. All right, thank you. All right, here is our workout. So the 2024 U versus the Year Challenge, we're at 196 kilometers. Again, just barely short this week of that 200 milestone, but we will get there this coming week for sure. Not a huge deal. So we're 19% complete. We should be at 20, so we're about 1% behind. We got a couple races in the next 3 to 4 weeks coming up. We have one next Saturday, and then 2 weeks from that we have another one. And then 3 weeks from that we have the next mini. Excuse me. So we'll get plenty of catch-up time there. We did drop. We are in the 24th percentile now. We were under 20, so drop a little bit there. And again, we are just about this close to hitting that 200 kilometer pace, which we have not done yet. So that's kind of where we stand on that. Let's look at the leaderboard. Currently sitting in 24,000. Now that's out of the entire app. I believe there's over 90,000 folks there. Some of those are pretty incredible. Some of those folks are already over 2,000 kilometers for the year. You can see that first place person there. And then this is my age group, 3,300 out of 19,000. Again, a drop there, but we did not get the full 12 miles in this week. When we add our age and our gender, I believe we're about the 1900. Yeah, 1927. And again, still very respectable. We're still in that top 20% or so. Pretty close there. So pretty pleased overall with the standings. And we are still on track, maybe just a little behind. But again, we should be able to play catch up pretty well over the next few weeks and as the weather warms. So looking at the workouts, we'll jump on over here and come on back. So, we started this week with a run. Lily and I got out in the neighborhood. Fairly slow, but we did a couple big hills in the neighborhood and just had some fun with it and then played around a little bit. A little 2.5 miler. We did our 7.6, should have been a 7.5. We went a little long 2 days ago, basically. Yesterday, we did the big ride at 11.5 miles. That was the longest we've been on the bike since we've started, and that'll continue to be the case each week. Yesterday, after our 11-mile run, we went out to the park, and then we did a 5-mile run. So that was pretty exciting. A little bit slower than normal, but it was still fun to get out. Again, a little motivational struggle. The family that we usually run with is out of town this weekend, so it was just me and Lily. So it was self-accountability, and we did a great job. And then today, we also did a double workout. We did our 7-mile bike ride this morning, and then a 4-mile ride this afternoon out at the Parklands. While Mama and Lily were playing on the park, I went and ran. So, as far as the riding goes, here's what this week looked like. We had a 7, 7.5, and 11.5. And again, we're jumping up from 26 to 28 total miles next week. Again, within the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm really expecting that weather to trend in the right direction, and we'll actually get out on the actual bike and get some real rides in. So very, very pleased with that. Overall, the push-ups and everything else are still going well. We released the video today. Again, they are getting tougher for sure. My body's more tired and more sore. However, we are getting through them and on track to continue going. All right, y'all. We're going to head on back and wrap it up. All right, welcome back. Again, just kind of wrapping things up. I think we did a pretty good job of, the overall summary of how everything's going so far. Back-to-back weeks where motivation has been a bit of a struggle, but again, we're getting through it. We have a good support structure around us. Life happens to kick you in the mouth every now and again. We just got to get up and keep going, and that's what we're working on doing. And I anticipate another stressful week. We got some things going on at the office that are highly stressful, and hoping we come out on the right side, but we'll kind of see how all that works out. Nothing too stressful that we can't handle or overcome. As always, thanks for all the support that you guys have shown us. We appreciate every single one of you out there watching us day in, day out, and even the few that just happen to stumble upon us. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Thank you.